Hello dear students, good morning and I welcome you all to my today's English video class. Students, I am quite sure that you will be ensuring all the protective measures and precautions, especially during these lockdown hours. Students, let's take the chapter 2nd of your class 9th English textbook Beehive, part 2nd, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. Okay, this is one of the best chapter and will tell you like how a simple and generous fellow Bismillah Khan became the Ustad in playing of Shehnai. How the remarkable his art of playing Shehnai has been, we'll try to find it out in this chapter. Okay, students, let's discuss first about the introduction part of this chapter. In this chapter, we are going to learn like how he became renowned in playing Shehnai in India, and as you all know that he is a legend because he did something which has historical significance. He played the Shehnai on the day India got independence, on that is 15th August 1947 at the Red Fort, before the Prime Minister of India Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gave his speech. Before that, Bismillah Khan played the Shehnai in order to signify something auspicious. Okay, whenever the occasion was something like any of the auspicious occasion, at that time he used to play Shehnai. Okay, something auspicious for the whole country was about to happen on that day. India was about to get freedom, and so on that occasion Bismillah Khan played the Shehnai, and so he is legend in this way. Okay, students, as he is the renowned fellow and the personality of India, so let's know something and let's try to understand some of the part regarding him, and this is the character sketch about him, so please listen me carefully. Ustad Bismillah Khan was a Shehnai master of great national and international fame. Okay, he was a great musician, and how he became the great musician, who it was who helped him to be renowned like this. So it was Ali Baksh, his maternal uncle, who perfected him in music. Shehnai was brought to the classical stage by Ustad Bismillah Khan. Okay, what do you mean by classical stage? So classical is something that is related to the first class, to the first rank. So to make it to the top class, to bring the Shehnai to the top class, it was only the Bismillah Khan. Okay, so that's what we say, Shehnai was brought to the classical stage by Ustad Bismillah Khan. He practiced for hours and hours and worked very hard to attain perfection. What do you mean by attain perfection? To get perfection. Okay, it was his melodious music that made him the first Indian to greet entire independent India. Ustad Bismillah Khan created many new rags. He was given many awards and he even received the Bharat Ratna. He was a true patriot who declined many offers to settle abroad. एक बार उनके एक शिष्य ने उनसे कहा कि आप बाहर यूएसए में सेट हो जाएं, बट ही डिक्लाइंड, उन्होंने मना कर दिया, एज ही लव्ड मदर इंडिया सो मच. He was a true artist but a simple man. Okay, his lifestyle was so simple. He had great regard for Hindustani classical music. So students, let's summarize this chapter through these key points. As when we read this chapter throws light on the origin of Shehnai and the life of all-time great Shehnai Vadak Bismillah Khan, the winner of Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award of India, his dedication to music and his love for India that we are going to cover in this chapter. Pungi, a musical instrument, was banned by Emperor Aurangzeb. Students, before the Shehnai came into light, it was Pungi, a musical instrument, and because of its thrill sound, it was banned by the Emperor Aurangzeb at that time. In fact, it was regarded more as a noisemaker rather than a musical instrument. You can see in the picture like how the Pungi looks like and the Shehnai just beside it. It was modified and perfected by a barber who belonged to a family of professional musicians. ऐसा कहा जाता है कि पुंगी को मॉडिफाई करने वाला एक बार्बर था जिसने कि एक हॉलो पाइप को लिया और उसमें कई सारे होल बनाते हुए उसने उसे आज की जो शहनाई जिसे हम कहते हैं उस फॉर्म में ट्रांसफॉर्म किया. ओके, ही प्लेड इट इन द चैम्बर ऑफ द किंग एंड व्हेन ही प्लेड इट, इट्स साउंड वाज सो अप्रिशिएटेड बाय द एम्परर दैट इट वाज मेड अ पार्ट ऑफ नौबत. सिंस इट वाज प्लेड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन शाह चैम्बर बाय अ नाई, and that's what it was named Shehnai. Okay, Shehnai का नेम कैसे पड़ा आप समझ पा रहे हैं. It was first played, okay, in the Shah chamber by a nai. It was a barber, as I said, and it came to be known, that's what, as Shehnai. Okay, so in this way the Shehnai was named. Traditionally it was played in the temples and on every auspicious domestic occasions also. Its sound was regarded as auspicious, but it was treated as an incomplete musical instrument, not capable of creating independent pieces. Okay, जो राग होती है, जो धुन होता है, उसमें इसे निकाल पाना सभी के बस की बात नहीं थी. But it was Bismillah Khan who broke this myth. Okay, when he came, he learned to play Shehnai and worked harder and harder on it. Bismillah Khan belongs to the Banaras Gharana. He was born in 1916 at Dumraon in Bihar. Okay, and it is said that when he was of 5 years old, he used to play gilli danda as well as he used to play Shehnai since then onwards. He used to visit the Bihariji temple and sing Bhojpuri Chap there. For his melodious singing, he used to earn a big laddu from the local Bhojpuri king. ऐसा कहा जाता है कि एक बार उन्हें वहाँ के राजा ने खुश होकर के 1.5 kg का लड्डू ऑफ़र किया था. At the age of 6, he moved to Banaras. There, under the guidance and training of his maternal uncle Ali Baks, he started picking up the finer nuances of Shehnai. Nuances are what? The fine and बहुत सूक्ष्म जिसको कहते हैं minute part of anything. किसी भी चीज़ की बारीकी को पकड़ना. So ऐसा कहा जाता है कि जब वो 6 साल के थे, since then onwards, he has been trained by his maternal uncle Ali Baks and he started picking up the finer notes of Shehnai. He used to spend most of his time practicing on the banks of the river Gangas, and he was so much inspired by the waves of Ganga that the themes of his music were deeply affected by the sounds of flowing water of the Ganga. His life is a source of simplicity and communal harmony. Bismillah Khan got his big break with the opening of All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938. उन्हें एक सबसे बड़ा ब्रेक तब मिला जब वो 1938 में इन इंडियन रेडियो की शुरुआत हुई लखनऊ में. Okay, and he also gave music in 2 movies, गूंज उठी सहनाई and सानिधि अपना. So that's all about this chapter. Hope you would have understood the brief part that I have prepared for you all from this chapter. Read this chapter, study this deeply, and I'm sure you are going to get this chapter. So thank you so much. Take care and goodbye.